Hey, right, we are back and playing some games. It's been a while. I kind of want to try and get back into this because there's two games coming out that I really want to play, and I thought, we might as well get back to the videos. It's kind of fallen off a little bit because of sort of bad health and stuff. So, these things happen, but we can try again. I've kept all the other videos up as well, so there's always some stuff to check. But really, I'm going to play Ethermancer is coming up, and also the new version of this, the new Digimon Story. So I thought I'd just get a bit of practice in with the older version. Now I own it. We're going to the original, not the other version, not the DLC. That all looks good. I'm not very good at this, so we'll keep the difficulty down to normal. And just see how it goes. It's a bit fun. Like monster collecting games. But I reckon episode 1 is probably going to be quite a lot of cutscenes from what I remember. I played this a bit, I never got very far. So we'll see what happens. That's us. AI Obar. That's a long password. Someone takes her security very seriously. It was a really fun game. And you get Digimon monster collecting. So never gonna not be fun, really, is it? When you can kind of collect and breed and evolve lots of monsters, digivolve. If you've got any tips, then please, by all means, chuck them down in the comments. Try and sort of pay attention. I'm not by any means the greatest of gamers. I'm not very good at this. I don't really understand quite how the evolving and devolving to optimize stats works or anything like that. But I think it'd be fun to sort of have a go and learn. Algonon. I like the icons. Blue box seems a bit isolated from the conversation. Dark Knight Satan, Algonon, Old Man Fanta, You Starving, Akino, whoever or whatever Mr. Navit is. That's one way to enter a chat room. Oh, Love Crusher as well. I don't know if a world like this would be horrifying or not. Honestly, the digital world's really quite a scary place. If you added all this sort of virtual reality and stuff to it, it'd be pretty terrifying, I feel, and maybe a lot of fun too. He's brave enough. Yeah, pretty annoying, Akina. Cowards. Right, to actually click buttons now. Says I've got a lot of conversations I've been in. So this is us. I think I should keep the defaults. Yeah. Let's see. Digital world.
革新的なサービスの数々を提供する新世代型デジタルコンテンツです。ショッピングから映画などの各種エンターテインメント。企業間の
I don't know if you're looking forward to Ethermancer, or like I say, the new version is. I can't remember what it's called offhand. But so I've got the demo, and it looks like a lot of fun. I might do a video on the demo tomorrow, maybe. Just to get a bit of a feel for it. I think, funny enough, Ethermancer is the one I'm most looking forward to because it's made by, is it called Morai Games? Or something similar to that. I'm never been good with pronunciations, but they're obviously very good. They made the Monster Sanctuary game, which is one of my favourite monster collecting games of all time. To be honest, it's very much up there. Obviously, Pokemon Red and Blue have a special place in the heart because of the nostalgia, but obviously when you play them now, you realise they're very, very dated for all the nostalgia and the fun, and that, you know, Monster Sanctuary combines the kind of the running around, exploring dungeons and stuff very well with the collection and combat. So I'm expecting it to be very good. Again, it's got a demo. Might have a go at that at some point as well. I like to play demos quite near the release date because that way I'm kind of really getting hyped for the game. I don't want to get hyped for a game 2 months before it comes out or whatever, you know. Yeah, chat room, Nabatals. Should be fine. Cute. Ever talk to people. They probably don't have the power. Says a hacker. I don't know exactly who we've got to talk to. I think there's 2 people you talk to and it pushes you on to the next bit. Pavilions. Sounds horrifying. I think I'm going to stick to the old plan of roughly sort of 30-minute videos, but if we do a lot of training, I won't count that. You know, I won't count training into the time, or we could be here for a long time, because I do think you need to level up quite a bit and sort of level and de-level, evolve and devolve and stuff to kind of get good stats. So I'll be there might be times where we could otherwise have a whole episode of training, and we don't really need to worry about that. I may do what I used to do with, I think Koromon was where I first started it, where if we have, say, a long period of training, I might do it as a separate video, just maybe without commentary, but I'll watch that. And then kind of skip and just give a quick intro. Yeah, you might have seen the little intro I've done. I quite like it, but maybe I'll do a kind of a what happened last time or since last time kind of intro as well. Depending on how it fits the episode, just so we know, kind of keep track a bit better. I'd like to do a little bit more. Yeah, so we can move around Eden. community area. Most of the game happens within Eden, within a few areas, I think. I don't know exactly how far I've got in real terms playing before. I've done quite a lot of like the side quests there are to do and stuff like that, so I expect I've done a decent amount, but without finishing it, I don't know. Who are you going to be? Oh, shoot again. Sounds good. No need to panic, which is really ironic coming from me. Never been sure about the fact I have a pretty big anxiety problem. Part of the reason I like video games, I get to live out things I would never do, like not panic. Pokemon medal. I think they're kind of the collectibles you can get in the game. I don't think you can get them all without playing online, and I don't know if the online's even playable anymore. But even so, I'm so bad at this that there's probably no way. So I'm not going to be going for 100% or anything. Right, mate. Sheesh, I only asked you a question. Remember where the hacker is? Need an entrance, there we go. Yeah, now we go to Kowloon. That's through here. I think Kowloon is where most of the action happens. Again, just from what I remember last time. Then we get to fly through a digital world. Pretty cool. Actually, this first episode is going to be quite a lot of cutscenes and stuff. Decent amount of kind of introducing the characters and things like that. Hello, here's one. Angry looking fella. Even angrier looking. We can't really blame us. It's not like we knew where we were going. She's angry and a bit annoying, to be quite honest. Blaming us for things. There's that guy again. Arata? He doesn't appear very friendly, that one.
あっちだといい感じに私もこっちで初めて会った時マジほらイケメンの無駄遣いっていう
アホは放置で頼むわ。で、オタクを待っている間に俺らを呼びつけたナビット君がいないかと思って。
幽霊探す
ま、そのついでにな。結局どっちも見つからなかったぜ。それどこ
No
ろか
signs of ghosts, no signs of
一
nabbits.
人ね。
And we'll find them. Aha, here we go.
やあやあお待たせナビットくんだよ集まってくれた良い子の君たちにプレゼントだよこれは世界を変える
ハッキングだ。チェ、俺のゴールを簡単にと。最近ハッカーたちの間に出回って。
ねえデジ
Digimons!
私が興味津々だった。特定のデータ。お、やっぱデジモンってデジタルモンスターの略。
Makes sense.
そう言えなくもないかも。ま、いいじゃん別に。やめとけ。プログラムに
Hello. He's brave, I'll give him that.
何これこれもは先へ進めってこと
Seems not. Right, toggle back to digital device, that's fine. There we go. Don't save at the moment. Not a lot's really happened so far, just a lot of cutscenes and intros. Don't mess around. Ooh, ghost. There's one creepy ghost. He appears to be all data though. Excuse me, friend, what are you doing with me? Right, I have no idea what that means. But it has been inscribed, so it's good to know. Well, there's the ghost.
どうしたまるで僕そっくりのゆそれならその幽霊は僕かもしこの世のものではない真相は僕が
Yeah, that's not creepy at all,
安
mate.
心するといい僕は幽霊じゃない君のような
Yes, I'm very lost.
君はハッカーの
いわばハッカー。ここには様々な目的を持ってセキュリティホールを見つけて報告する義足的なもの。他人の本当にいろいろだ。君はどんなハッカーになりたい？
I don't really know about hacking, to be honest. Feel a bit odd talking about it.
その様子だとひな鳥どころかまだ卵から帰ってもいない。ハッカーを目指すか他の何者かになるか。
Getting that curse off
だ
you.
が経緯はどうあれ君はハッカーに興味を抱いてここまで来てそのだったら試してみるといい。それでいい。では君に記念ほら
Thanks, that would be quite
君
useful.
の後ろに
Oh. Yeah, cute, and not really quite so cute. I am going to take the excessively adorable animal type. How can I not? Terriermon is very cute. Sounds good. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I will not succumb to chaos. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be good then. Oop. Now. That's creepy. Uh-oh. There goes my monster. Why that?
せっかく用意したデジモン何デジモンならいい。しかし驚いたよ。程度の低いハッカーが悪ふざけで話したか。追いかける？いや、あれはまだ君。
I'll get it eventually.
なんだ物好きだな。だが、単なるプログラム同士の小競り合いに首を突っ込んで。
Still want to help it. You can't abandon it. And that's a monster. A bit of a difference there.
どうやら君と一緒に戦うつもりらしい。随分と手順は狂ったが、そのデジモン準備はいいか。
Yep, that's all standard stuff. If you want to talk it first, that's good. We can issue our own commands. That's pretty useful stuff to know. For now, we'll just use auto mode because I don't think we can do a lot in this battle anyway. This guy's going to do all the work. Hey, we get the finishing blow. Yay! That's from Terriermon. Get yourself a level. Oh, then heal, that's very useful. What do the settings do? Oh, allows us to put things on. We don't need to at the moment, obviously. That'll be something for another time.
Digimon capture のスキャンを介さずにデジモンが手に入ること、ましてやなんとも奇妙な光景だ。ともかく、
Thank you. That's very nice to know.
僕は目つきの悪い少年。彼ならさ
Why isn't he a regular one? That's sounds like this guy knows something.
エデンのエントランスだった古いその証拠に初期タイプのロボ
Ooh,
今は
so we can log out.
でロックされていてそうだな目つきの悪い彼ならなぜ驚く
So what do you know that we don't?
なら僕からそういえば僕はユーゴチーム
Yugo.
君が誇り高きハッカーを目指すので扉は
Okay. So there's a hacker team we can join. That sounds pretty cool. Let's go get Nokia. Got some on. Look this around for now. We'll go get Nokia first. Speed a devil.
どうして早く
Hello. Oh, hello, you two. What are your names? Is it Agumon? Agumon? One of them? Gabumon, maybe? I can't remember. I'm sure we'll find out in a second. Remember from the anime, I used to watch the anime way back. So that's Agumon. Oh yeah, Gabumon, there you go. I did remember. Gabumon's quite shy. To be fair, you're a phone brand.
どうしたのかななんだかごめんね私のエロやっぱり君もうまた追いかけ回されるのちょっと落ちて
Sorry, we chased them away, although they're still there.
ちゃったっていうかあれ君が連れて
This is my monster, Terriermon.
ここがデジモンけどそのデジモンもあの子たちも悪そうなプロデジモンかあの子たちと一緒にいるえ凶暴な野良デジモンもいた奥のエリアにあなたがいるのよね
Where's Arata? Okay, so we get battles here now. That's good. Yeah, so you learn them by nice shots. By getting them to 100%, I guess, lets you gather them up in a battle. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the health, don't worry about that. Okay, is this item we didn't get before? Guess there are items that heal us, maybe. There's some new monsters as well. No medals or anything to be had. Let's just see if we can get one to 100. Bang. We're doing pretty good here. This Terriermon's pretty tough. I guess it's going to be like, it's not like you've got any other options. You're kind of stuck here now. We can't move on till we've, well, we can only move on by doing the game bit, whatever that is. I can't remember. 90. I'm not sure it's really worth you healing yourself, mate, because now you're just gonna be lower health than you were anyway. There we go, that's better. 3 hits. Bang. Terrier Tornado. That's a good move. One more battle, I think we level up. Let's go see if we can get one to 100%. Then I think I might leave it there. Okay, so it goes over 100. Okay, yeah. So I think what I might do is I might do this battle and then leave it there for the day, because I might just run around and see if we can get all these monsters to 100% or whatever it gets up to before next time out, because I think it's a good time to just sort of get a bit more familiar with Terriermon and do a bit of fighting. Just hopefully we don't get beat here. Okay, that's hurting a lot. Ouch. Still gotta be a bit careful then. There we go, good with that at least. That would be better. Yeah, a level or 2 more certainly won't hurt. I can't remember if there's a boss or anything before we leave here, so. There you go, it's our first level as well. Look, there wasn't a boss. So that's good, and I think that gives us, yeah, Pabamon. I think that might give us MP back as well. Yeah, it does, SP. So there we go. So I think we'll just call it there for today. As always, thank you guys very much for joining me. And until next time, goodbye.